Welcome, family and friends and loyal YouTube subscribers. I couldn't do this without you guys. I want to thank y'all for taking a little bit of your time, taking out a little bit of your time to come join Big Papa here at Big Papa's Playhouse. I have what we have now is I'm calling mail call, okay? And that's anything that I get in and I'm gonna do an unboxing and it's gonna be a mail call. And I want you guys to share that experience with me. So hang on to your seats. We're gonna go and talk a little bit about what I have and the project that I'm working on right now. The project that I'm currently working on, and I'm always working on something. And I'm trying to set this up as one of my carry pistols. This is the Glock 49 MOS. So far, I have put the Mepro light red dot on top of it, but let's check it out. Let's check it to make sure. There's no ammunition in this gun. Nowhere, no high. I don't want to shoot my loyal subscribers in the face, or I don't want to shoot myself in the face, or I don't want to shoot anybody. Okay, Big Papa ain't about violence towards good people. Just the savages. But anyway, Glock 49 project. Already you can see I have the TRL 7X on here. I also threw some suppressor height sights on here. And I tell you again, I've told you in other videos, listen, if you're not going to run a suppressor, you don't have to buy suppressor height sights. You can go with optic height or optic ready sights. I got these sights in that transition. I was like, man, because it had, MOS has this crazy plate system where this optic already had to sit on top of a plate on top of a plate. But in my other video, you saw where I mounted this on that Mepro light base plate that they had that you could put on, not base plate, optic plate that you could put on here. I love it on here. Anyway, this is the project I'm gonna be working on. My Glock 49 is one of my concealed carry pistols because, like I said, to me now, the 45 is good and I want to get a 45, Gen 6 45 or Gen 5 45. It doesn't make any difference to me. I think this is a great concealed carry pistol. People say, man, that's a full-size pistol. No, it's not. Okay, you have the slide of a 17 or a 47, but you have the grip of a 19. So what happens is the part that prints a lot is your lower here, is your grip. This part gonna be down in your pants, and I'm a big guy, so I can conceal this here. Okay, I got a lot of this love. Okay, shout out to the big guys out there. Okay, so this is what I want to use as my concealed carry, one of my concealed carry pistols. Okay, it's nice. I like the way it shoots, the way it handles. It's a good pistol. Okay, so enough about that. That is the project that I'm working on, trying to finish up, and the finishing touches is what I have here on the mail call. Mail call at Big Papa's Playhouse. So here we go. The first item is some back strap extensions. And what I mean by that is put that right there. This is the Grip Force adapters, the most highly advanced grip adapters for Glock pistols. Now it will say on here 1 through 4, but I call to make sure they will fit on the 5 too. Okay. If you can see that. Okay. Looks like you get 2 in here. 2 little back strap adapters. You get the small, get the little short one, and then you get the longer one. And what that does is it kind of gives you a beaver tail up at the top, but it really doesn't, you don't have to have that whole piece on there. And because I have another item that I'm gonna open up next, you'll see why I can't have a full beaver tail, because this particular item will not fit on the gun if it has a beaver tail. And we'll go ahead and get into that. This is that finger. Tell y'all, I cut my finger, that finger, something else. All right, next item up is this here. This is my Let's look it up. This is for the magazine well. And this is how it looks. So this is gonna go on that 49 it's a magazine well. A lot of people say you really don't need a magazine well if you're not gonna run longer magazines in that. I may or may not, but I wanted one because I think it does help with gripping the firearm. But that's just Big Papa's belief. But like I said, this is gonna go on that 49. Okay. And the last thing we got to open up is going to be the guide rod, the stainless steel guide rod. Yeah. This is the stainless steel guide rod. You get a lot of little paper. Guide rod here. And this is why I bought the guide rod. Okay, what I paid for it. And this what winter sale. We are offering 10% off on all orders on our website at gotosportsgear.com. Okay. Offer ends 3/20/26. So I'm gonna hold on to that because I may want to order something else for the 26 Gen. For the Gen 6 19 that I have. Okay. All right, cool. And like I said, this comes from a company. It's called Go to Gear Sports. And that's their little card. And you can pause it to read if you need to. Man, I know some of you out there like, why aren't you using Glock? Why aren't you using Glock parts? Because I don't want to use Glock parts. I'm getting the stainless steel guide rod. And this is going to go in at 49. I didn't change the spring tension. I know on one video I had another spring, and I say I'm going to get a lighter spring. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the same type spring that's in this joker here, but in a stainless steel heavy guide rod. Okay? And that's going to go in there. So thank y'all so much for taking out your time to look and see what we have on the mail call at Big Papa's Playhouse. I want to just say that Jesus is Lord. I love each and every one of you guys. Let's keep this thing going on. We're at 53 subscribers. Let's keep on moving. We're moving in the right direction. Couldn't do this without you guys and without the help of the Lord. So I just want to thank each and every one of you. Like, share, subscribe, and Big Papa, see you later. Bye for now from Big Papa at Big Papa's Playhouse. We'll holler at you. Be easy.